Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages and everything in between, we have ourselves a good episode, finally, after so long. Looks like we're gonna have ourselves a good ending. And let me tell you, it appears that this is where the CGI budget went. Episode 9 had a lot of good CGI, had the little plow that Melanie was in, very nice. Melanie's comeback was less than optimal, I will admit. I was hoping that she would be a bit more incapacitated. However, the whole drawer thing on board the plow, that doesn't make sense why there would be a drawer in there. However, it is a somewhat believable story to bring Melanie Gavel back to the show. I just hope they bring some kind of flashback showing how she did it, because I feel like there's a few holes that need to be filled. But as opposed as I was to seeing Melanie back in the show, I think that what they're doing and how they're handling it is tolerable, in my opinion. Perhaps the only intolerable thing in episode 9 was the Audrey X Bess bullshit. I may have said a lot about the demented fan fiction coming in season 3. Half of it was wrong, but the Audrey X Bess, that was correct, and my god, I hate it. It came out of nowhere, was not very good at all. However, everything else was quite alright. The train scene CGI charge up, we had a whole empty slate of episodes that had no train scenes, and now we're here. Fantastic CGI, just phenomenal for the season, for all the seasons so far. Perhaps the most intriguing part of this episode towards the middle and beginning would be Wilford's just motivations. I couldn't quite get a gauge on his motivations because a part of me says that he is trying to be the good guy here and that it wasn't a front because of the way he spoke to Audrey, and that's his closest confidant. But then the way he treats the brakemen that are still loyal to him, the way that he talks to Alex and Melanie, it's a lot of mixed signals, and I don't have a proper gauge in what he's up to. The one thing I liked a lot was something that may not have even been intentional, was a lot of mirroring with other seasons with Melanie's scenes. We had Melanie first coming to the party, where she was just standing on the stairwell in the dining car. That reminded me a lot of one of the first shots in season 1, and then we got the scene where Melanie retook the engine and was put at the helm, much like Wilford was in season 2. A lot of very nice scenes that I liked that had callback value to the previous seasons. I am honestly so glad to see Melanie a bit like her original character. That's probably one of the reasons I'm actually tolerating her being back, is because she's so much like her season 1 character now. She's gone back to normal. She isn't going to put up this huge front that is not believable. She's not going to support the new Eden lie just to give people hope. She's up for giving people hope, but she's not up for lying to people on that great size. Honestly, I'm glad she took the engine, and I'm glad that Javi supported her. Seeing Ben and Andre rush to the engine to try and get control, only to have them stopped by Javi and Melanie, perfectly justified. I am incredibly happy that the right people are getting back in control. I originally theorized that Wilford was going to take back Big Alice when he was trying to plot his escape, which was a very clever escape plan, by the way, but apparently it's going to be Andre and his revolutionaries that actually still support him, and so that leads me to believe that Big Alice may finally somehow decouple from Snowpiercer and go on the Horn of Africa track, and maybe that's how it derails, because I've heard a lot of rumors, and also I heard that there's clips of Big Alice potentially derailing. But I am definitely excited to see episode 10. I am very much excited to see the three-way battle between the leaders of Snowpiercer. I hope this video sounded okay. I am reading off my notes without a script. I'm trying to get better and better at being able to form my arguments without reading off a script, because that'll optimize my video processing speed, as well as just make my content a bit more authentic. But anyway, that's all I have for you. I will see you in... well, I don't know. This is getting a little long. I'm not sure if I'll put these in 2, but if I put 9 and 10 in one video, I will see you in exactly 1 second.